What's going on, Brain Trust? How are you guys doing this evening? Link, Hazmat, good to see you guys. Thank you for stopping by. We are on day 4 and the last day that I will be doing live streaming of the GDKO round 1 entries. We do still have one day I'm going to do some videos on people that I can't hit on this environment, but for the most part, we should be able to tackle the rest of them on stream tonight. Yes, you are absolutely right. There are way too many this round. I've played plenty of them, but I have not been able to rate them all since I'm not doing it live on stream. Clinks, good to see you. I promised we would do yours first. I already have yours. Whoa, I need that off the screen. There we go. That's better. Okay. Let's get yours in here first. Laser waves. Everybody have a good week. We have made it to the weekend. I, for one, am very happy about that. Here we go. Laser waves. We were worried about it possibly launching. It looks like it's launching okay. Uh-oh. You guys still see me okay? There we go. We're in. We're in. We got it. Okay, let's see what we got. Good. Got a lot of ones in there. Apply settings. Instead of right now you have quit game on your options menu. I almost hit it and accidentally quit the game. So I might just do like back or apply, something like that instead. Let's see, WASD, left click to shoot, escape to pause, simple enough. Let's give it a go. What are we aiming for? We are aiming, badass mommy, I like that. Okay, we're aiming for, I'll aim for at least wave 10. Oh, the visuals look awesome. Healing station, ready, 10 charges remaining. Cool. Okay, your movement controller feels amazing. Your movement controller feels awesome. Okay, so I gotta start watching my heat a little bit. Okay, I'm still at 97% health. That's cool. This looks and feels amazing. Good audio. The corridors do feel really tight for this kind of gameplay. I know it's supposed to be like laser tag. Okay, I seem to be doing okay right now. I don't really need the health packs. Headshots are a feature as well. Okay, good to know. Well, then I'll stop aiming down into the chest. It looks like visually you have something there on the chest, and I was thinking that was where I was thinking I needed to shoot them in the chest. I'm stuck on something. We're gonna keep running this way. Yeah, I seem to do okay as long as I stay near the outer wall. Whoa, that's good. Okay, so I keep seeing the enemies every now and then, but it doesn't feel like I can jump. So that would be one thing I would like to see. But as far as what the round was, your movement controller feels awesome. Your shooting mechanic feels awesome. So I'm listening to the audio right now. I'm trying to see if you've got it pitch shifted at all. It doesn't sound like the initial one is pitch shifted. I would like to hear the laser pitch shifted just a touch. I think having the same... Ooh, that's a lot. I didn't expect it. Oh, geez, run away. Uh-oh. I may have to put this on pause for just a minute, can I? Okay, cool. Guys, if you will give me just like 3 minutes, I am in dad mode for just a moment. All right, sorry about that. Okay, not sure why they jump. It's just something they do randomly. Okay. My guess is they probably just hit a collider at just the right angle and get pushed upwards or something. Not a big deal. No, dude, this is feeling amazing. Tended to have them follow me and kind of crowd me into a wall. Probably a skill issue. Okay, that's cool. Oh. Thank you. My bad. They tend to sneak up on me a little bit. Maybe, I don't want to say, oh, there is a mini-map. I didn't even notice the mini-map. Shows how much I pay attention. I can't get him down. Oh, there he goes. Now, is that the game that's beeping? Or is it something... Is that... headphones? Okay, so that is in the game. I'm not sure what keeps beeping at me. Okay, where is everybody? Changed it from, oh, the low health beat. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, see, I keep getting stuck. Like right here, I'm completely stuck. There's not much I can do to get out. There we go. So I think having someone like crowd you that close is a little troublesome at some points. And I think maybe having a little bit more areas to get around things would help that. This feels like a very close quarter. Yeah, see, I can't do anything. This looks and feels awesome. The fact that you've managed to do this in 2 weeks is fantastic. 3D is one of those things that always really intimidates me. This is awesome. Oh, time to go. The rest of them. Oh, there's... Whoa! Okay, I've got one left. Where is he? We're doing pretty good so far. Good thing I was watching my mini-map on that one. Oh, jeez, he snuck up on me. Get out of here. Yeah, see, I think especially around the walls. Can you actually see the walls on the mini-map? I don't know what suggestion I would actually have for that, but yeah, I keep going into the walls, and that's probably the most frustrating part for me. I like to be able to move, jump around, and I feel like, yeah, times like this, I just get stuck. Yeah, I know there's low health. That was close. Good little bit of respite in this, so I do like that. You can keep going as long as you want, but I think coming in here and having this available, that's really good. Left. Light mode as well to see if it helps. I'm currently considering making light mode default. What is light mode? So you can, so you can see in the room a little bit. No, I do think I prefer dark mode. Come on. Slightly brightens the exterior materials. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't think being able to see the external materials would really help me a whole lot. It's more the... Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the health. Highest wave completed was 6. Rain fart. Yeah, I don't get it on that one. So that would be probably my biggest thing, is I did not feel like for as fast as it moves and for as many enemies as you end up having, I don't feel like there is a ton of room to move around. I don't really think the material would help me quite as much. I think just having a little bit more open space or more strategically position the walls, maybe have them at perfect... I won't say do this in every case, but have them more intentionally laid out. It actually does help. Okay. So I'll at least check it out. Okay, so your options doesn't seem to work here. Nope. Let's restart it real quick. I will try it, but it's the feel that is bothering me, because I feel like I'm very trapped in there. Whenever I get to certain points, I don't feel like I have the ability to move around when there's enough enough enemies in there. So let's try it. Yeah, since I'm still moving backwards, I tend to move backwards whenever I play these kind of games, and because of that, yeah, I still feel like I'm very trapped in there. Like I can't see or feel where I'm going behind me. And because of that, yeah, it feels very claustrophobic, especially once they start getting more of them in there. This doesn't feel all that much different. Yes, I can see a little bit more, but I can't feel anymore, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know what's around me. I can't predict the room quite as much. So I think one thing that might help is having a little bit more structure in how you have the rooms laid out. And there may be. Yeah, so see, like, this one comes right up to the wall. Well, so does that one, but this one is at more of a right angle. See, this one's a little bit haphazard. You might consider doing that, but again, that's just my opinion. If it doesn't fit, don't worry about it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. All in all, though, like, we are focused on the two mechanics. You have absolutely nailed it in this one. Your movement controller and looking around feels spot on. Your shooting, I felt like hit right where I needed it to. I'll look into the map design as well. But part of the feeling to invoke was some of that cramped, action-packed movement. Yeah, now I do feel like it was very cramped. I do feel like it was action-packed. The big piece that I have is there were so many times where they rushed completely up to you and you couldn't move. That's the part I don't like. As a player, especially in first-person shooters, I don't like having that control taken from me, at least not forcefully. Because in that case, it didn't always feel like a skill issue. It felt like the level was blocking me, or the enemies were blocking me. And, you know, it's one thing to say, okay, yeah, that was my fault. I just backed into a corner. But whenever I don't know that the corners are constantly there, that's the part that gets me. So tend to favor the player in those moments. Again, just my opinion. If that's what you're going for, certainly do it. Like, it could work for the player base. All in all, though, you nailed what you needed to for this round. The mechanics feel amazing in that. The visuals look amazing. So great job, man. That is fantastic. I don't doubt that you are most likely moving on to round 2. Okay, let's see what we've got. Laser Waves was the first one. Simulated desktop. I'm going to give this a try one more time. We tried this before and it didn't quite work. I'm hoping it does this time. Hey, sure thing. I apologize it took me so long to get to it. This last week has been crazy. I don't think we've ever had this many entries in GDKO. This is not the right one. There we go. That's only going to take a moment. We'll wait. Yeah, this last week has been crazy. Trying to make it through. I think we've made it through about 80 so far on stream. Hopefully we'll get up to about 90 or 100 tonight. There we go. And it has been crazy trying to get that many. Here we go. Simulated desktop.exe. That's a little loud. I'm going to turn that down just a touch. Okay. Left click to open files, right click to open their context menus. This game is all about modifying the internals of files. They're not really files. If something asks you to change the content, don't put the quotes with it. Hey, sure thing. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you got some good feedback out of that. And good luck. I hope to see you in round 2. Cheers, man. Okay. This file is actually an image. Change this text to example, then change the file extension to PNG. Okay. How do I rename? There we go. PNG. Yes, this time it is allowing me to adjust the file type. Cool. This may be an audio file. Try what? Okay. So we are going to do this. Then let's create a new file. Create new. We will do 6578616D706C65617564696F. Okay. Let's rename it to Audio 1, and we will name it an MP3. Okay, did I get the content right? Well, I think so. But the play button doesn't seem to be working. I wonder if maybe I did it wrong. Let's try it one more time with right click. Let's delete that. Create new. Audio 1, MP3. Wait, I need to do the contents first. I think if I do that right now, it's not going to open. Yep. So the one thing that I would like to see so far is I can't right-click outside those files. I have to do it here on the files themselves. Not a huge deal, but to kind of simulate a computer a little bit more, you might consider allowing me to right-click out here. Okay, let's try it again. 6578616D7 06C65617564696F is try whatever that is as file content. Okay, so I did try it as file content. Let's close it. Rename it to audio 1 MP3. Yeah, still nothing on that, so I may be doing something wrong. Okay, a file explorer is somewhere. Maybe try making an executable with file system dash file explorer. Okay. I need to do this first. File system dash file explorer. And okay, let's try file explorer. Cool. Oh, that lets you delete stuff. I probably don't want to delete too much. Okay, otherwise there's some music file named simulated desktop theme.mp3. And then the other piece, it doesn't seem like I can, if I currently have a file open, like here, I cannot right click on any of these. And I would like to be able to, even if a window is open, still be able to click and create a new file. Because you can left click and open it, but you can't right click. Let's see here. YM9YZWRVBQ double equals. Oh, I think this may be where the... wasn't there originally a file called... oh, there it is right there, hex converter. But this isn't hex, though. Is it? I don't think that's hex. Yeah, I didn't think so. That doesn't look like hex. Let's try audio 1, MP3. Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's try, what is it, sim? Okay, now it looks like there's a spelling error in here, so I'm not sure which one it is. It says LUATED, desktop theme.mp3. Let's try that. Oh, I don't need the .mp3, it'll add it. Okay, so I wonder if it is actually supposed to be UL, simulated. So I'm going to pull open the page for it real quick. See if we can get some info. Fake files for you to make, mess around with, maybe solve some puzzles, look at pictures. Okay, so it didn't really say anything about what I need to do. So I'm kind of stuck. I think I accidentally may have deleted something that was important, but I'm not really sure what the objective is. Yeah, I'm kind of following the little puzzle. But yeah, if you get to a certain point, there's not really anything you can do. I'm just going to do this as an example, but if I end up deleting these, you can't delete the file explorer. Can it not delete itself? Oh, I think you've got it as a restriction, so you can't delete everything. Okay, that's cool. Good feature. So yeah, that would be probably my biggest thing. My two biggest pieces would be allow me to right click out here and add new things, and then a more solid, definite objective. I get that it's a puzzle game. Let's try it one more time. I want to read back into those and see. I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. No, I don't need to. There's no audio in it. Uh-oh. We're getting the crash again. Okay, cool. Okay, let's try this again. Let's do this as example. And then convert it to PNG. So let's create a new file. We're going to type 6578616D7C65617564696F. And that would be an audio file. So let's rename it with an MP3. Yeah, still nothing. So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. I feel like I'm doing it correctly from what I've been given, but I don't see anything really noticeable happening. Okay, if something asks you to put quotes. Let's see, what was it? File system dash slash file explorer? Is that what it was? Okay, there's my file explorer. We're going to rename this one so we don't lose track of what it is. Cool. I'd also like to be able to like click and move these around because I don't really want to have my file explorer here. So those are the few pieces of feedback that I've really got. The right click, give a little bit more direction with what the objective is, and then yeah, let me move things around a little bit. Okay. Yeah, because see, I'm still not sure what I'm supposed to be doing from here. Just click on things and experiment. Don't worry, nothing will break, hopefully. What other file types do we have? Is it just the same few? PNG, MP3, okay. I believe the help was how we did one. I did that. I'm gonna try this this file name again. Create new. Yeah, see, still nothing on it playing. I'm gonna do the same again, but I'm gonna fix the spelling error. Simulated MP3. Nothing. I don't think this is going to do anything. So now the content is that. It's renamed to simulated MP3. Yeah, nothing. So yeah, your basic mechanics are there. I would say just give your player a little bit more direction. I cannot figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. So yeah, just those few pieces of feedback. But I'm glad we finally got it working. So great job. Let's see, what do we have next? Let's do grid dots with grid blocks that block grid dots. Hopefully we can get this going. I don't think we would be able to. But we're going to try. Yeah, we're getting the same thing since I don't have the newest version of Java on this this system. So, yep, this one's going to have to be on hold one more night while I do it on that one. All right, now let's get to the ones that should be in browser. I believe there was one more. Yes, this one was also a download. Any of the others? Let's go ahead and do all the downloads while we've got them. That one as well. Okay, let's start with The Second Temptation of Jeremiah Whitechapel by PapaSmokehouse. I know I've got it. Where is it? Whitechapel. Here we go. Okay. There's the executable. The Polygon Horror Mansion? Uh-oh. It's gonna give me nightmares right before bed. Oh, there. Well, already this looks fantastic. But I can't tell what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh. I didn't even see. Your UI is very dark. It blends in a lot. A lot more contrast on your UI elements, please. Use the arrow keys combinations to invoke spells. Q and E to cast. Oh, I didn't have enough time to read. I don't fully know my controls. Okay, so ASDW is good. I can jump. I can grab Anubis's butt. Alright, let's, we're gonna go use the bathroom. Okay, so camera controller needs a little bit of work. It tends to get stuck behind the walls and whatnot. Can I zoom in? It doesn't look like I can zoom in. Love the music. I feel like this is a weird polygon version of like Tenacious D or something. It doesn't sound like Tenacious D though. See, that looks like Kid Rock. Okay, our music stopped. Oh, I can, I was wondering if I could run. I can run. Oh, you don't have to hold it. Just click it once. Nothing seems to be happening whenever I hit the Q and E. I think it said I could, but... Uh-oh. Now, I had hit escape, seeing if there was a pause menu. R to lock target. Tab to interact. Use the arrow key combinations to invoke spells. So I can see that it says something, but it is so dark that I can't tell what it is. Okay, yeah, see, now I can tell a little bit more. The controls, I think, are going to need some work because we're currently moving with WASD. We have to use the arrow keys to do the spells, but I can't move my camera unless I use my mouse. So you have basically 3 different inputs, and you can't do all of them simultaneously. So that might be something to work on. R to lock onto target. Okay, there we go. Cool. Oh, did I already get the 3rd one? Oh, they disappeared. The visuals in this are fantastic. Oh, can I get the cop? Nope. I think it said tab. Hey, Whitey, how have you been? McMall, how's the wife? I dig the look of this. Yeah, the game looks fantastic. How do I... Oh. So I guess, am I Stan? Thank you for popping in, Kyle. I appreciate it. We're just finishing up the last of GDKO. I'm trying to hit everybody's that is in the Discord and has requested it. So we're finishing up the last of the executables, and then we're going to hit the ones in the browser. Happy to hear that. Detective Chambers needs your help at a crime scene downtown. Come with us. So yeah, visually looks great. The controls both... Oh, that's morbid. Wait a minute. I've seen Die Hard. Are we in Nakatomi? Nakatomi? Nakatomi. Okay. Let's see. Papa Redhorn. Is that a nod to yourself? Papa Redhorn is dead, or so they say. Without Junior here, the family's gonna be in chaos. Any word on who's responsible? Word is it's one of the yokai. Some kind of falling out with the families. Find out what you can. We need to be ready to face this. A demon gang war. Okay. Okay, I know this probably wasn't an intended effect, but with where the lighting meets like this, it reminds me of like one of the old what's the old music video? I think it's Take On Me by Aha, where they did like all the hand-drawn things. That's what that reminds me of. I don't think that was intended here, but it looks awesome. So a little bit of guidance right here, I think would be really nice. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going. Ooh, very dark. I can see out here and I can see inside, but even with this light down here, I can't see where I'm supposed to be going. Yeah, see, the light doesn't seem to be actually lighting anything. I can see there is... Oh, is there another body down there? How do I get up? I just have to keep jumping over everything. There's bodies everywhere. And they're just standing there casually. What is going on with you guys? Can I interact with anybody? So I just hit tab to try to interact with them, and it doesn't seem like anything's happening at this point. No sort of interaction at all. I can't hit up, down, left, right to hit spells. Nothing casting. And I want to look around. Like, there's cash right there. Let me take it. So visually, very stunning. The game looks fantastic. Your lighting effects and your, I guess, shaders. I haven't done a lot of 3D, so I'm not really sure. But whatever it is that gives the look, the feel is awesome. The music was really nice. Your movement controller feels really good. Those would be my few kind of feedback pieces. Number one, work on the control scheme, because right now using WASD to move, your arrow keys to select your spells, and the mouse to use your camera, you can't have your hand on all three. So maybe instead of the arrow keys, use 1, 2, 3, 4 to do your spell combinations. That way you've got them right there with your WASD as well. So that would be probably my biggest piece of feedback, would be the control scheme. Work that out just a little bit more. And then the other is a little bit more guidance for the player on where to be going. Because right now, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I know she said, go investigate the demon gang war. But where is that? Which building is it in? Like, I have no direction. A little bit more there. So, those aside, great job. It looks fantastic. All right, last one of the evening for the executables is Blade of Reversal. Where did I have that? Here? Yes. Oh, it started on a different screen. How do I exit that screen? Give me a minute. Keep starting up on a different screen. I believe there is a button to do it in windowed mode. Can I set it as windowed mode? I cannot. Well, here, let's do this instead. Everybody bear with me a minute. We are going to duplicate this. Copy. Paste. And then we will set this to the secondary monitor. Never mind, this is not the right one. That's the one. Okay, copy, paste. We'll hide that and set this to the second monitor. So this is not going to be pretty, but hopefully it gets... Oh man, I can't see what's going on. This is going to be so weird on stream. I'm sorry. All right, good enough. So I don't know what's going on, but it is not allowing me to choose, like to move the window at all. So we'll get a feel for the mechanics just to make sure we're working okay.
Mister, you need to kill them. They're coming from the forest.
Hold down right click of yours to block incoming arrows. Don't get too comfy. Blocking drains your stamina, so don't overdo it. Here's the trick to being a master blocker. Just start holding right click right before the arrow smacks into you. After the perfect block, give them a quick left click. You'll parry that arrow right back in their smug little face. One hit, one kill. I love the audio. Okay. Whoa. Oh, there they are. Okay, so I did parry it back. Okay, I parried it again, but it seemed like I got hit. Yeah, I did get hit. I just saw my health go down that time. So I've got the parry down, but I think my timing's off since I keep taking damage as well. I would expect with a parry that I wouldn't actually take. Oh, that's not my health. That's the stamina for the block. I got it. Nick Dog, good to have you here. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, I see it, but there, got it. So I know it looks a little weird on screen right now. I apologize. I'm not able to get this one to actually play on the proper monitor, so we made a little adjustment. Where is it? I lost track of it. Got close. That one took me a little bit. We're getting there. You have to do it right before it hits. There we go. A little harder when it's farther back like that. I had the same problem for this one. It was launching on the second monitor. Need to check it out still. Yeah, it's a really cool idea. But yeah, I don't remember whose game this was. I think it was Benim. So whoever's game this is, like I said, I think it's Benim. It keeps going to the second monitor for me, and Nick Dog is saying the same thing. It's going to the second monitor for them as well. So you might see how you've got it enabled. And if possible, maybe move it. Ooh, you know, I wonder if maybe this is going to be meant for mobile at some point. Do you happen to have your monitor vertical, Nick? Okay, we got it. Let's do one more. We'll get up to 10 and then we'll call it there. There we go. So yeah, let's take a look and oh, geez, that looks so weird. Move and there we go. Oh, I was in the endless void for a minute. Uh-oh, it's on the wrong one now. Let's do... There we go. That looks better. Okay, so Benim, yes. Both monitors are horizontal for you. Okay. Yeah, I've got two horizontal and then one vertical, but it keeps going to the vertical. So yeah, so Benim, really, really interesting idea. I would like to be able to, one, move around. I didn't even think to check. Was there a movement? Okay, so no, just the right mouse button, the parry. Okay. So yeah, that would be my big thing. I would like to be able to move around. That would be really cool. But it kind of feels like a mobile game, at least the way it played just there. The parry definitely got the blocking. There were a couple times where it sounded like I was getting hit, but I would also still parry the arrow back. So I wasn't sure what was actually happening there. I was able to get, like I said, a good, even just a small circle to move around would be nice. Yes, that's a great suggestion. So Kyle at 3 a.m. just said, even with a small circle to move around, that would be nice. And I agree, even just a little bit would be great. All in all, yeah, your mechanic feels like it's there. I was able to pick it up pretty quick without any issues, so nice job. All right, we are going to get on to the browser games, and this is a newcomer to the Discord, so MessMess and their game PEMDAS. Let's give it a shot. I don't really need to do it in a second page. Planetary Emergency Measure Defense Action Squad. Okay, let's see what we got. Instructions can be found in the game's operation manual. It's up to you to roll the dice to create formulas to attack and defend your way through 10 waves of aliens. Okay, let's see. Ooh, we got another construct user. Cool. Okay, so you have this good look here with Earth in the background and kind of this, this dark background. The operation manual has this wall of text with all gray, and it's kind of a striking contrast versus this. So maybe have it black on white text on a black background, kind of like you have here, so it's less of a striking contrast. Okay, Earth starts with 3 health, and each alien wave has health 2. Waves are made up of turns, and each turn, dice are rolled, and a random attack and defend number are generated. To attack and defend against an enemy, gonna lurk for a bit, take the dogs on the walk. Yeah, go get those dogs walking. That was such a weird thing to say. You can tell it's late for me. Okay, you can create larger numbers by placing 2 or 3 digits next to each other. You can use as many dice as you want. R will reset all to their starting positions. You must place the dice in corresponding rows and match the target number. Press execute to lock in your dice. Sometimes you get lucky and you can just use dice to make a number. Place 1 and 0 to make 10, but most of the time you'll need to recreate equations. Place 3, add, and 7 to create 10. Okay. Math formulas go in order of operations. If you hit the enemy, you do 1 damage. If you create an equation that uses all your attack slots, you do 2 damage. Okay, attack is resolved before defend. I gotcha. Okay, let's give this a shot. Okay, so I need to... So what am I trying to actually hit in this case? I probably need a strong attack, so... Let's do 9 times 6. Am I specifically trying to hit 8? I don't think I'm trying to hit 8. Okay, let's do 960 times 440. How about that? Okay, they ended up dealing damage to me. I'm going to read this one more time. To attack or defend, you must place dice in the corresponding row and match the target number. Okay. So where is my target number? Am I trying to hit 20? I'm assuming that would be my target number. So, and then same here. We can do 6 minus 4 for that. And for 20, we can do... Let's see, you can do 60 divided by 3. Okay, and then for special, can we just put like all the remaining ones on specials? Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. Is it on a timer? So we can just put 2 in there. I don't seem to be able to remove anything. Can I take that out? I can. Okay. See, I can move it to a different block over here. Oh, does it have to go back in the block that it came from? It does. Okay. There's that. Let's take those out. Okay, execute. Cool. I did do damage to them that time. Okay. I kind of see how this works. Let's do that. And like this. Execute. Let's do 2 and 2 is 4. Let's see. 6 and 3 is 18. Cool. Select one upgrade and one special. Let's do a +1. And, okay, I see now how the special works. And let's do one additional number die. Okay, 12, 4 and 3, 6 and 2. That would be 16, 10. Oh, I can just do 12. And for 29, let's do 5 times 4, which is 20, plus 9. Cool. Let's just do an easy 13. And 24. 6 times 4. Nope. Ew, this one's going to be a little bit more challenging. Okay, let's do... That would be 20... Oh, I got it. We'll do 5 times 4, that's 20, plus 1. Oh, never mind. Where'd that one come from? There it goes. Okay. Let's see. 9 and 9 is 81. We have 76. No, I'm sorry, 72. 72 minus 50 would give... Ah, that's not going to work. We might have to miss this one. We're going to get as close as we can. I'm going to do 20 plus 1. So I think it said that you can't do... Oh, interesting. So it's not allowing me to use my plus 1. Ooh, that is not what... Oh, it adjusts your number here. I messed up. Okay, we're just going to go... I see what it does now. So we're just going to put a 6 down here. Let's do... That would be 14. 17. Okay, yeah. Let's do this. Plus... Oh, I don't have a plus. We'll get as close as we can. Okay, 8 and 2 would give 16. We could also just do it this way. We have 9. Man, this is getting rough. Let's do this. We got 5. Let's see, 9. And we do 6 and 6 is going to be 12 plus 7, but we don't have any pluses. Can't do, let's see, we can do 5 minus 3 would give us our 2. We can do... We have 2 additions, so 6, 4, and 7. Let's go. We got it. So yeah, cool little math puzzle. In the interest of time, I'm going to go ahead and continue on. It did take me a while to slowly start figuring out how I needed to play it. But everything here makes sense to me. I'm gonna refresh real quick. There we go. Let's see what we've got here. More. There's no settings yet. Credits. Very cool. So that would be probably my biggest piece was on the operation manual, on the settings. You've got this very stark contrast. You've got the gray when you've got this nice black background here. It's visually very jarring seeing that. And then see if you can simplify your explanation on how to play the game. Having kind of this wall of text and having to read through the whole thing, I was able to figure it out. But it's you can't just jump right into the action. So if you can simplify this down just a touch, that would be good. Those few asides, yeah, you've got a really fun little math game. So very nice job. Okay, next up, Sigiil. I've been looking forward to this. I wasn't able to play it on stream the other night. Already got it fixed. Cool. WASD, shift to sneak. E to interact, and P to pause. I'm already feeling the groove. Oh, this is cool already. Okay, I gotta sneak. E to interact. Ah, you got me. Oh, I've already got it. There we go. I'm not sure what the items actually are. Kind of have to concentrate a little bit. There we go. Dude, Sigiil, I've always loved some of your games, but this feels so cool. Like, you've got a good little top-down puzzle game mixed with some stealth elements, but it's also fun. Like, you have that comical vibe to it. Okay, so I can't go that way yet. Let's let this guy pass. Ah. Now we can get there. I gotta go with the turn. There we go. Ah, we're there too. Just kind of get too greedy and go quickly. Oh, do I have to sneak back out too? Okay, go with the turn this time. Oh, that's close. Let's go. We made it. Very nice, Sigiil. Yeah, you've got all the pieces there that you needed. You've got your good movement controller. You're able to interact with objects that are required to progress. Your vibe on this feels wonderful. The one tiny piece that I would suggest, right now, the items don't really have any particular meaning. It was just like, go pick up this random item and then use it on the door or the device to turn it off. So I would like to see a little bit more like story-driven piece there, but it's not relevant to this round, so I wouldn't even worry about it. So very nice, great job. Dev Pirates, one of our, I don't recall, did you win GDKO? We're a finalist? Either way, like, top marks. So, can you actually use a controller? I'm going to try it. Okay, we've got psych, action, and pause. Let's take a look. Oh, you do have controller support. I love when people add controller support. I'm Gerald. I was named after my grandpa. He's psychic, and I inherited his gift. He's the dead one. We use our powers to hunt and expel poltergeist. It's simple. Find the fulcrum, what the specter is bound to, then blast it with psychic energy until it releases the spirit. Okay. That's kind of unnerving. So I see that I can do something. Oh, is that what I'm supposed to? Oh, there it is. But what am I supposed to do with it? Oh, okay, you have to hold it. Got it. Got it. That makes more sense. I missed the front part. Hit a door with psychic energy to find where the switch is located. If the Geist get too close, I can also repel them. I missed the beginning part of that. Whoops. Don't laugh at me. Scary enough without you. Far scarier than anything you got in game, Dev Pirates. Don't hurt me.
How's it going?
Not bad. It was a lot better until you got here.
Uh-huh. You gotta go get the key.
Yeah, I know, but there's a thingy there. See? See, there's the thing.
Oh, I like how...
Hmm?
Oh, I liked how the ghoulie thing kind of came into view more.
Yeah.
In the nice little
Yep.
ring of light. That's the word. The animation is very nice.
It is. It's very nice. Okay, I'm trying to stay far enough away that I'll have to deal with them. So there's a switch somewhere. Oh, there's a switch right there. That goes to this one.
He almost got you.
Yes, he did.
And to be careful.
I'm trying.
Not hard
All right.
enough.
All right. I'm getting it though.
Yeah, I know.
So, oh, there it is. Are you cooking something?
I'm making some tea.
There, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm. That's why I had to come in here and bother you.
All right, so I got to lure him away from the book. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Brainfart. Good evening. One cup mocha. Thank you for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. We are getting some jump scares.
He's dying a lot.
We're also playing some games. we are surrounded by ghouls right now.
Oh, look, you didn't die. You did good.
I'm assuming you're meaning because I smarted off.
Something like that.
Come on. Oh, it's stuck. Oh, it's not stuck. Oh, it can go through walls. I don't like that.
You didn't notice it could go through walls?
I wasn't paying attention.
Well, that's part
But,
of your
like
problem,
it can like charge through the walls.
See, I was paying attention. However, that is a good idea to try and lure it. But I could see how it's tricky. Like, tricky in a good way.
Yeah, see, like now it's not coming after me.
Do it.
Okay, no, passed it. Okay, cool. Not cool.
See, now I'm invested. Now I have to know what happens when you, like, pick up a book.
See, I think it probably said something earlier, and I did not pay attention enough to know specifically what I'm supposed to be doing.
You didn't read the instructions. It is interesting how it can do, like, goes in a straight line, but it can hook.
Yeah. Well, I think it stops and, like, whenever it gets close enough to you and takes the least path.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was able to just sneak by him that time. There. Cool.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes there's more than one Geist. It gets tricky. You have to find each fulcrum and expel them.
Dun dun dun.
Okay, so there is a switch somewhere. That is for that one.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go drink my tea. You have fun dying a lot.
Well, I probably won't die at all now that you...
That said, I really appreciate this art style.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Really,
yeah.
really appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Have fun.
See, as long as you keep standing here, I'm gonna keep dying. Okay, so I am going to refresh real quick because I do feel like I missed something on that second one that I sped through the text. The goal is to find the fulcrum and expel it. There's nothing really here that I'm missing. Dev Pirates already. Your movement is there. You've got two different mechanics that the player can use. I'm gonna speed through this one because I've already done it. See, and this room they can't actually go through. I don't see why they can go through others, but not that one. Alright, this is the part I need to read. I can also use my gift to locate hidden linked objects. Hit a door with some energy to find where the switch is. If the Geist get too close, I can also repel them. That is probably the piece that I missed, so... That's the piece that I had missed. Okay. Ah. But it made a lot more sense once. Ah, I walked right into it that time. See, I did it a lot quicker that time. I was missing that piece of you could also do the Geists. Yeah, now that I've got that piece, the show should go a lot quicker. Okay. Let's open this, and like so. Ah, I just pushed him right into the corner. Not the right thing to do. See, how come he can't go through this one now? Because I wasn't in the room. So it seems like sometimes I can repel him, but other times it's not allowing me to. So I know I've got to go in there. I'm going to push him back. There we go. Key. Where is this one? Okay, that's here. Ah. That was just poor timing. Oh, keys. There we go, one down. And we should be able to get this one. He's far enough away. Well, that's all the houses for now. They were young guys. Didn't even possess any furniture. The end. Thanks for playing. Yeah, once I got that second piece and I realized what I was supposed to be doing, man, everything feels fantastic. Note to self, read everything in the future. DevPirates, great job. Like, as usual, your art style is absolutely amazing. I think this is a perfect combination of both the pixel art style that you're known for. This is slightly, I don't want to say it has a Pokemon feel, but it almost has like that top-down Pokemon style to it. That Game Boy feel, but with a slight more jump scare, which is very unusual to see together. I absolutely love it. I think you're onto something special here, and I hope you keep going with this. Great job. Okay, Project Spackle. I have been not putting this one off, but I keep seeing it and not having an opportunity to play it, so I am looking forward to this one. Let's see. The instructions are in-game. I don't recognize this. Is this your logo? I'm assuming that was your logo. Okay, congrats on your new position as an intergalactic market researcher. What do I hit? There we go. Anti-innovation patrol fleets. Ugh. Okay, he's going that way. Careful, passing by space stations will notify the patrol ship of your presence. Brilliant work, but this system seems too small to be worth our time. Let's continue. Okay. Really cool little puzzle idea. I'm not going to be able to outrun him, am I? Rivaled factions avoid each other's space stations at all costs. Use this to your advantage. Oh. Ooh, I got lucky there. Okay. So where's the other yellow? He doesn't know I'm here. There we go. This game is so addictive. Yes, I can see how this is going to be addictive. Still not what I was looking for. Continue the search. There are so many beautiful things in this. Like the audio feels like it fits wonderfully. The visuals are absolutely stunning. I love the multi-layer parallax you've got going here. I shouldn't say multi-layer, but it's multiple pieces put together on the same layer. So I was actually watching it, you were sharing in the Discord. It can really be a good puzzle game for mobile. Yeah, I could agree with that. Get a couple mobile touch controls. This would be great on mobile. Okay. Ooh, not good. Let's go that way. Oh, we're in trouble. I've already gone that way. Okay, let's do this. Okay, what do I do now? I wasn't paying attention. Just clicked too quick. I got lucky on that one. I shouldn't have gone this way. I can't make it down there. We gotta go around on this one. Oh, what am I missing? There we go. So do I have 4 colors on this one? Ooh, I can't go that way. I think I can probably go a little quicker now that I've sort of got it figured out. Not good. Let's go. I can't really talk while I do this one. It's throwing me off. You've given us 2 splendid options now. Great work. I would like to see you be able to click to progress rather than hitting space, since you don't really use space any other place. Every time Space Pace enters a new market, local competition is wiped out within 2 years. I'm good at this. Let's go. But yeah, everything about this is really nice. It's a fantastic little puzzle game. Good progression on it. The controls felt very intuitive. I would be curious how you explain your secondary mechanic. Avoid getting caught by using the map to your advantage. Visit stars in order to explore them. Explore all the stars. Okay, okay. So your basic movement is the first one, and then using the enemy explore the colored stations is your secondary one. Okay, that makes sense. Once I thought it out, I was like, you don't really have two mechanics, but you do. Very nice. Very good job. Okay, place and leap. DrillMontTv. Yes, I remember seeing your devlog. So if you guys like devlogs, go check out DrillMontTV's. Got the link right there on the page. Platformer where you can place blocks. Let's see, AD. Oh, and W to jump, collect blocks, and use the mouse. Okay. So it feels like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I gotta restart. Oh, you can click to destroy. So I gotta be really careful not to place the jump block too high, or you can't actually jump on it. Okay, so that's a checkpoint. And it seems like I have to double click in order to place, which is a little bit awkward. I would consider doing a single click to place blocks instead. There we go. Yeah, see, the double click doesn't quite fit to me. Okay, checkpoint. Okay, I can teleport to a checkpoint with T. Oh, cool. All right, let's do one more level. Make sure not to touch moving walls. You can fall down and lose your progress. Okay. So it looks like I skipped one and I actually have an extra platform. Can I skip that part? Oh. I don't think that was how you intended that level to be done. Okay, I'm going to teleport back. Oh, that's probably one you didn't anticipate either. Let's see, can I make that? We're going to try it. We're going to try it about there. Nope. All right, teleport back. Oh, there, I saw, did I see a key? I did see a key. I didn't see it the second time. So that probably means I got it. Ah. This one is a little bit more challenging. Oh, okay, that removed the door. Oh. Okay, that made more sense once I knew what I was doing. Very nice. Okay, cool. So I get a good idea. Your mechanics are there. Your jump feels good. I didn't have any problems with it. Do you have controller support? I bet this would be fantastic with controller. Nope, no controller support. So I would consider adding controller support. Your movement feels really good. I was able to pick it up pretty quick. You might consider doing space to jump instead of up. Doing the jump with the same hand feels a little bit awkward. I would prefer to be able to use my thumb. That's just personal preference. So you've got that. You've got the key mechanic. So the key feels good. Placing the platforms with the mouse. I didn't like that I had to double click. I would have preferred to be able to just single click. Doesn't work. I have to click the second time in order to place it. The double click feels a little unnecessary. So those aside, I felt like everything was there. I didn't know about the key. You might explicitly tell the player that there is, see, I jumped before I had placed it. You might explicitly tell the player that there is a key, because I didn't even know to look for it. So, all in all, good job. I would request some sound effects and some... I missed the key on the left. Yeah, I noticed that in the previous room as well. I'm not worried about it in this one. Yeah, everything looks and feels good. Just a little bit of tweaking and refinement, and it would be really nice. I feel like I'm saying an awful lot tonight. I'm going to try to dial that back and stop saying and Okay, what time do we have? We have 10:40. I'm going to take just a short break. I am out of water. So why doesn't everybody take a 5-minute break, bio, get you something to drink, and we'll come back and play some more games. We got 3 left. Basically, yeah. You can do the same for... I forgot to turn my mic off, so they can hear us.
They can hear us?
Yeah, it's all right. We're talking about the games anyway. You guys can listen. I don't care. Yeah, you could also use that to repel the ghosts. So whenever they got too close, you repel them back to the wall. That was the solution.
Oh, versus you just trying to bait them and dodge.
Since you
Which kind of worked.
Yeah. Since you distracted me, I wasn't able to read that part.
Says the person who admits that he just skipped over reading that part.
It wasn't my fault, because you were here. You distracted me. Can I have my chair?
I don't know. Can you?
It depends. Do you want my chair?
No.
That's what they see right now.
Did I just spill your cup?
You did. You all saw it.
It's a spinny chair.
It is a spinny chair. It's my spinny chair. Away with you.
Away.
Bring my food. That was kind of a weird look to come back to. Remind me to turn my mic off next time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. All right. Foozle, I have been watching you and your work for a long time. I don't remember where I actually first discovered Foozle, but I'm pretty sure it was before I ever found GDKO. So I am looking forward to this. WASD. Oh, I did again. WASD to move, spacebar to slide and dodge, mouse to aim. Okay, if it's mouse to aim, how do you fire? Do you fire automatically? Let's jump in. Dude, I've seen your screenshots and whatnot. I had no idea you were using construct. Hold my wand. I'm going to continue. Okay. What do I do? How do you have this many upgrades in a week? Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. So the attacks go automatically. Okay. The enemy AI on this feels really nice. Wait, am I taking damage whenever I do that? Core depleted. Okay, so I have to make sure I have enough of that. So the upgrade, the enlightenment, yes, and the sanctum don't seem to do anything at the moment. I'm assuming those are future additions. Let's see what we got. I didn't actually read them. Each level adds to attack power by 1. Okay, there's power. Fire adds to firepower by 1. Adds to air power, earth. Each level adds to enemy max spawn count by 10. So you can spawn more at a time. What do I have enough for? Okay, let's take that. So yes, it seems like when I damage enemies, I also lose health. That may be something I just need to read the instructions. It may have said that. So that being the case, I probably need to attack in groups as much as possible. But you do take more damage if you hit them in groups. I'm going to minimize this and read the instructions real quick. Increase the power of your player to become an immortal mage, at least when the skill tree is done. Each quest you collect material to use in your skill tree and get stronger. Defeat the boss to move on to the next quest level where the enemies get harder. Your attacks cause you to take some amount of damage. Your attacks cause you to take some amount of damage back at you based on the enemy and the combination with your attack. This is similar to Node Buster if you've played it. I have not. There are some elemental themes where you do more damage and take less damage if you line up your elemental attack to what the enemy is weak to. I only had time to set up the program and program the tier 1 upgrades despite designing the overall skill tree. Okay. Know that upgrades are gibberish beyond tier 1. Okay, so all that being said, I feel like we got a good grasp of everything. So First off, as I was watching you build it, the visuals are stunning. The I'm somewhat relieved that you didn't actually complete the skill tree, because whenever I saw this and I was like, good lord, how much did you get done? Knowing you only did the center ring, that makes a lot more sense. The upgrade system did feel like intuitive. I was able to get it fairly quick. You can see on here that there's an essence cost. I was picking up essence. The dealing damage to yourself, kind of an unusual mechanic. That part doesn't make as much sense to me. Because it almost feels like I'm being punished even if I play well. Actually, the better I play, the more I'm being punished, if that makes sense. So I wouldn't expect to take damage from it. You may have like a story reason or something for it. So I'm not gonna worry about that one. We're also not worried about it. We're worried about the mechanics, which you clearly have tons of mechanics in here. So Foozle, great job, man. You're always fun to watch you develop, especially whenever you share those snippets on the Discord. So good job. I'm looking forward to see where this one progresses. StoneBorne by GameFavorites. GameFavorites is also a former GDKO contestant. You are a gargoyle, born from the mistake of a witch. Survive the molten depths of a forgotten realm by choosing between gliding gracefully or transforming into an unbreakable statue. Okay, WAD. Oh, we do have controller movement. A or B. Hold it to glide. Press X to turn into a statue. R1. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to hit the media button. R1 to reset, or L1 for the main menu. Cool. Let's jump in. A lot of construct users tonight. You have a cutscene? You know, this is something I've never tried to do before. Okay, hold it to glide. Okay. Oh, okay, you gotta be careful. You can't touch those. Ah. So you gotta be really careful not to get under that in time. I did not think the bat will be our main character. Yeah, I was kind of the same way. Oh, I just realized I don't have the audio playing for you guys. I'm sorry. There we go. So I see the mechanic, the jump, the glide, both of those look and feel good. But I don't see how I'm supposed to get past this one. Do you just have to glide over really quick? Because as soon as I hit that, I'm immediately going to go up. Yeah, because you can't move with it. So I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to get past that part. I think having a little bit of level design where you gradually introduce that. Can I just drop? Okay, I can't. Oh, I wonder if you have to like glide forward and then turn into a statue. That is what you have to do. Okay. What does the dragonfly do? I bet you can use that as a platform. Cool, we made it. So I see what we've got to do. Cool. Okay, so we've got to jump on this, let it go down. Cool. Ah, almost had it. Really interesting mechanic. I was not expecting to have the bat. Ah, I missed it. But yeah, you've got the basic platforming, the I keep saying I gotta get off that. Got the basic platforming, the turning into the stone, the gargoyle. Everything feels really good. The one piece that I've got for you is maybe introduce the mechanics just a little bit slower. So it took me a while to figure out that I had to use the stone in order to bypass these. Oh no. I'm getting there. Shoot. I didn't even think to check. Is this all the same tiles? No, they're not. You have a couple of indents every now and then too. So very nice. I was actually working on a tool that allows you to do this with multiple tile map variants. So it's really cool to see that you have something similar. I'm not sure if Construct has that or if you manually did it. But, oh, geez. Yeah, your collision on that is very tight. But I love precision platformers like this. Celeste was a very big influence for the current project that I'm doing outside of GDKO. See that? I don't feel like that should be one that I'm hitting. But I seem to keep hitting that one even though I'm on the rock below it. I'm determined to get this one. Yeah, see, right here, I'm on the rock, and if I start moving back to the... Like, I can't move to the right, I can't move down, but if I move back to the left, I immediately hit it. So the collision is a little bit close on some of them. Yeah, this one's tough. I'm going to have to come back to this one. In the interest of time, I'm going to go ahead and move forward. All your mechanics are there. The audio, really nice. Brainfought on the verge of rage quit. No, not rage quitting. It is challenging, though. I will say that. No, I've gone through Super Meat Boy. I've done Celeste on B and C side No, this isn't rage-inducing quite yet, but it's getting there. I definitely see how it could. I would love to see this pushed to the point that it is. Say again? Yes, ma'am. Yep. Okay. Everybody, I will be right back. Have some delicious audio, and I will be right back. Without the mic this time. Okay, thank you guys for being patient. We have... Oh, that's not the one I want. You don't want to stare at my ugly mug all night. So, we have sickness in the house right now, so we are... I am in dad mode a little bit more than I expected to be. Anywho, so... GameFavorites, very nice job. This game really drained the brain from the fart, yes. So, GameFavorites, very nice job. The graphics look fantastic. The art, that is the graphics. The audio, you're not kidding, man. It really did drain the brain from the fart. The audio is spot on. The graphics are spot on. Just that one piece, the bubbles feel a little bit tight. Maybe introduce the mechanics a touch slower so you can get used to them. Past that, I think you're onto something special. I love precision platformers like that. I made one myself, so keep going with it. I want to see it pushed. All right, last one that I've got is one that I have been putting off intentionally. Loten is one of my good friends from GDKO, and I have been looking forward to this for a very long time. It was kind of one of those save the best for last kind of moments. How is the kid fart? One of them is okay. The other two, not so much, but we're getting there. We're taking care of them. Okay, build your deck by collecting and combining cards in this auto battler. I love auto battlers. I am a competitive TFT player, currently sitting at Diamond. So, I love these kind of things. Battle against insects, maximize your damage, and climb the leaderboards. You have a leaderboard. I shouldn't be surprised at that. What am I saying? Yes, you brought back some of... Oh, hi, dude. You scared me. Come on. Here we go. Let's see if we can get this set up. What? How is that displaying that? That is completely the wrong thing. There we go. Hi, dude. Your music is fantastic, Loten. There you go, dude. You're gonna be famous. You know, we'll take me off there. We don't need to stare at me. Let's just stare at the cats. Okay, that's not gonna work. There we go. We'll go there. Sorry, Loten. You're gonna have to work with me for a minute. Okay. Let's enter our name. Brain fart. I love that you brought back the Creepy Crawly Crush art style. What kind of leaderboard do we have? Kitty playing GDKO games. Yes, very much so. So level 5 is what we're shooting for. Ooh, retract claws. Okay, instructions. Collect cards, build a deck, and have fun. What did I get? Got Stomp. Oh, did we get the whole Creepy Crawly Crush series back? Just in a different form? 1 times 3. Let's do Stomp. Do gold. Stomp. What are you doing? Settle down. I like this this poison one right here. Oh, you got like a little star rating system on it. That's awesome. Or is that the cost? We'll go with the salt gun. Okay, let's do it. You did bring it back. This is awesome. Cool. Okay, damage. 11 damage, 2 poisons with 20 times crit. Take that. And I think that's all I can do for right now. So you really don't do much aside from choose your cards. So it is a true auto battler. Interesting. Poison cards times 2 for 1 turn. Not sure what I think about that. Let's go with... I say we get as much gold as we can. I'm already liking where this is going, Loten. I'm not gonna get the gold in time. I didn't think I was. We got it, though. There's more gold. Is this not taking any card? Reroll. Oh, remove a card. Oh. Feeling sad for the bee. Okay, damage. There's more gold. And do Do I want that? How much do I have here? Okay, so I can probably only have a maximum of... What is that, 12 cards? Okay, that makes sense. Oh, wow, I got a lot of gold early. Dude, this one might be pushing it close. Oh man, I got a lot of gold right in a row. I'm probably not going to make this one. Okay, we didn't make that one. Let's try it again. I wonder if we can do like an all poison build. I do still like the idea of having a decent amount of gold. We'll go with that. Okay, not bad. But I think the poison might be... I'm not sure if the poison's the right way to go yet or not. Damage cards times 3 for 1 turn? Yes, please. Damage 1 gains 30 damage, gains 20 crit and 5. Yeah, I'm loving where this is going, Loten. You're bringing back Creepy Crawly Crush, which I love. You've got an auto battler, which I love. Your art style is beautiful. The music might be a little bit off for this, but at the same time, I can also see it working, so I'm not sure what I think there. You've got the mechanics of the auto battler. You can select your cards. It's a deck builder, so I think you're onto something really cool here. Keep going with this. I want to see where it goes. Okay, cards in hand. Whoa. Yeah, I'll take that also. I think I'm going to try replacing the poison, the smaller poisons, with some higher damage ones, since we've got that increased this one right here. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna make it. Ooh, I barely made it. The next card gains 2 extra. Yes, please. We'll go with that. I don't think I'll have enough damage to get through this one. Okay, that's not a bad one to get 3 uses out of. Yeah, that did a good amount. Oh, we got a lot of ticks out of that. Cool. I'm starting to get it. Took me a little while, but I'm getting it. The next card gains 75 crit? What do I not need as much of? Let's get rid of these. Gains 30 damage. Yeah, let's get rid of... Oh, you can get more. I thought you were limited to 12. Okay, gains 5 poison. I'm just gonna keep getting them. Okay, now that I know you can have more than 12, I think it might be worth trying to do that poison build from before. God, see, I crushed that one. Cards gain 1 extra use? Good lord. We're gonna go with that for now. Especially if you can get certain cards early on, some of them are really good. See, that one's a really good one to follow up right behind that. Come on. We're not going to make it. Okay, we made it to level 6. Is that enough for a leaderboard position? Probably not. Okay, we did get far enough in the level, but we didn't get a high enough score, I guess. I'm going to have to keep going on that. But for now, I do have to keep moving on. I do believe this is the last of all the games that we were wanting to play on stream. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. For the people who have not seen their game and still want feedback, I will absolutely do it. I know there are still a couple that I need to do. Can't think of them off the top of my head. I know at least one. GDW, GBT, BG. I remember it had a really long name. Not sure what it is. I've forgotten. Grid dots with grid blocks that block grid dots. Yes, I am still aware that I have not played yours. There's a couple others as well that I need to do on the other environment. I will try to get you your feedback. It just will not be on one of the live streams. But I know how important that is to getting to you guys, so I'm absolutely going to do that. So thank you for anybody who has been hanging out with me the last couple nights and watching me and having me play your games. This has been tremendous fun for me. I'm going to be doing it every round, whether I am in the round or not. Even if I get knocked out first round, I'll be doing this up to the final because I think it is that important to see people get feedback for their games. So thank you for having me play your games. Thank you for hanging out with me. Really appreciate you guys. Take care, and I will see you guys later.